We started looking at the best budget baller 60% keyboard, the RK61. Now we're going to double down and upgrade this great keyboard on a budget. If you're ready to make your RK61 thocc, then you're in the right place. Let's go! I'm Crawl. If you're new, welcome, and if not, good to see you again. You know the drill. This is your one-stop shop for all your battle station needs, featuring reviews, tutorials, and DIY projects. But enough about that, we have a keyboard to mod. Make sure you stick around to the end for a look at the next round of upgrades and another great budget deal you won't want to miss. First thing we're going to do is get rid of the RK blue switches that came with the board, swap in some Hako Royal Clears. I know what you're thinking, but Crawl, those aren't budget switches. Au contraire, mon frere. These switches were a cool Hamilton. Yes sir, just $10. These switches came from a NovelKeys mystery switch pack. We're going cheap, not choosy, but I just so happen to love me some strong tactile switches. I don't imagine any switches you get from NovelKeys would be worse than the switches we started with. $10 for 70 quality switches? You should jump on some of these. I'll leave a link below for the NovelKeys website. So let's start this upgrade by just swapping the switches. Perfect time for some time-lapse video. And then a couple of sound tests. We'll start the sound test by listening to the stock RK blue switches. Now let's listen to the Royal Clears. Already a huge improvement, but I think we can do more. Let's see if we can give these stabilizers a new lease on life. They come factory lubed and they're not terrible. Well, they kinda are, but we should help them anyway. We'll be clipping these stabs and using the Band-Aid mod to tighten them up. There are other mods you can do, but this is about as far as I'd go without just replacing the stabilizers. If you're new to modding stabilizers, I'll leave a link below for a tutorial video on that process. Now let's listen to the factory stabs, followed by our freshly modded stabilizers. And time lapse. Sounding good, but wait, there's more. If you subscribe in the next 10 seconds, I'll do one more sound test, but after lubing these sweet switches. If you're finding value here, go ahead and hit that like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss future Battle Station tech reviews and tutorials. Alright, time to lube some switches. And time lapse. Done! Here's where we'll call it for this one. Let's listen to our stab modded, switch swapped and lubed RK61. Shut the front door. The difference in sound and feel is crazy good, and we did this for 10 bucks and some elbow grease. I'll leave links for all the modding supplies in the description so you can do this at home. I'm still just shocked at how fun and affordable this little keyboard is. Matter of fact, I think we'll do one more sound test. This little baller versus my drop control. The control has modded cherry stabs, lubed Halo True switches, and GMK Red Samurai keycaps. So let's see how these two sound profiles compare. Dang, not too shabby for this little budget keep. Oh, and that other budget tip that's also going to lay the foundation for the next mod? I grabbed a mystery desk mat from NovelKeys also. Just another $10, and I landed a sweet Mecha 01 desk mat. I'm sure there will be a follow-up video after I hunt down some bargain keycaps that are worthy of this little project. If you want an amazing lightweight mouse to go with your budget keyboard, make sure you check out this next video. Until next time, I'm out.